most ridiculous law in history. In the 1st century, registered prostitutes had to bleach their hair blonde. Can you believe it? Okay, so this was a thing. The year was 45 BC, and if you were a woman working as a prostitute in the city of Rome, you had to make sure your hair was bleached a very specific shade of blonde. It didn't matter if your natural hair color was black, brown, red, green, whatever. You had to dye it blonde. Not just any blonde, mind you, but a very specific shade of blonde. It had to be the color of the Roman emperor's wife at the time, Julia Misa. And the reason for this, apparently, was that the Roman Senate was worried that the women were getting a little too much power, because men were more attracted to them than to regular women. So they figured they'd detone down the competition by making it illegal for prostitutes to have dark hair. Prostitutes who didn't bleach their hair were fined heavily, and apparently the fines were so steep that many of them took up permanent residence in the brothels. Why does this make no sense? Well, for starters, women couldn't vote in Rome until 200 years later, so they weren't really that powerful to begin with. Also, if the Senate was so worried about the influence of prostitutes, why not just make it illegal for them to have any kind of unnatural hair color? I mean, surely a brunette or a redhead would be less likely to get a man's attention than a woman with bright blue hair, right? But no, they specifically targeted prostitutes. So yeah, that was a thing. And if you know of any other ridiculous laws from history, be sure to share them below. So please follow the channel.